Oh my gosh, we are starting so damn late. I did not mean to start this late. Good evening, everyone, live around the world. This is Arinia. Today is the 28th of March, 2022. The game is not showing up on the stream, which is why you get a beautiful look at the Year 3 logo. Soon to be updated. Ah, there we go. It decided to load. Thank you very much, Kerbal Space Program. But anyway, we are here. We are here and we have stuff. Not much stuff. I mean, we only just started this game a couple of episodes ago. But we have stuff and it is being researched. What are we working on right now in the research department? Supersonic flight and then early science. Of course, we are dealing with bleeding edge R&D. We're getting a little bit ahead of schedule in our planning. Just check if I have anything on the menu there. All right. So this is, of course, time to start the music. We have 2 viewers, but only 1 in the list. Gamester4, welcome to the stream, of course. Always good to see you here. Alrighty. Just had to handle some stuff real quick there. Apologies for that. But, not the button I wanted to click on. Okay, what are we working on? $210 units of payload to 260 kilometers. 75. Do we have early rocketry? Did we get... not the button I want. Yes, we do. Do we have all the parts from it, though? Answer, yes. All right. So there's going to be some redesigning here. I won't make you guys sit through that. We're going to go ahead and take a 90-second break. We'll be right back. Or actually, probably a 3-minute break for this big of a redesign. We'll be right back and I'll explain what I'm doing once we get back. Okay, we are back. I'm thinking here. Does that engine have to use... I want to check something. No, it doesn't use ground support clamps. Okay. We're gonna... I'm gonna go back to this. And that one is subject to ullage. Okay, whoa. Where? Okay. So we're going to use some larger solids on this stage. And we finally put the parachute in its own thing. Thank you. We're going to have these give us 2 seconds. How long does that take to spool up? 0.48 it says. Okay, so that should be plenty of time to spool the engine up. Now, I think we can handle this. We'll have to see here. Alright, let's get a conventional structure tank. Let's get a second one in here, just in case, just to save me a little bit of time on the back end. Yeah. RDO. Well, that's tiny. Okay, we could just do it the one then, I think. Okay, 85 seconds. Okay, maybe we do want a cone, because otherwise this thing is just going to be long AF. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in a conventional... Well, it also helps if I... Yeah! Remove all tanks. I need aluminum high pressure. Is this a pressure-fed engine? I think it's a pressure-fed engine. No, it's not a pressure-fed engine. Huh. So we can use standard aluminum tanks. How much burn time? Oh, that gives me basically nothing. Okay. So, heavens. Go to 1.25. Yeah, sleek rocket. Actually, you know what? Let's go to 1.1. Okay. And if we make that 140, okay. That's my usual standard for a first flight. 3-stage sounding rocket. Definitely not my most ideal fuel tank setup because I just left the service module tanks in there, but we'll probably need them for sounding rocket contracts. So I figured I'd best not screw with them. And what's the Atmo liftoff? 116, okay. Now, is that kind of fin still going to be able to turn us here? Is the big question. Okay, put a 5-degree rotation on it. And then 45. I think we should go... can we still use the smalls? Yes. Okay. Sounding rocket Mark 6. And we need to make sure everything's in the right order. Let's name it. Give it a name. Give it an awesome name. Give it something... I don't know. Something suitably grandiose. I have no idea. much does this weigh? Only 8 tons? 8 metric tons, not bad. For a 3-stage sounding rocket. I'm hearing a disturbing shortage of awesome name suggestions. Ice Wizards, welcome to the stream. You know what? It's 8 tons. Crazy 8s! Man. Okay, I need to tool some parts, I think. Purchase all the toolings. This is, of course, a test flight. And if this goes well, I will modify the rocket for sounding rocket launches, because we can do much more powerful things. And that'll get us a good chunk of the way to that particular tech node. How fitting that we're launching this new rocket in-game on October the 12th. That's my channel anniversary. How fitting. We're launching this new generation of rocket on October the 12th. I guess it works. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for my 3rd anniversary for the start of year 4. I'm hoping to have Super Millionaire finally squared away by then, but I will have to do some figuring. Alright. Crazy 8's launch. Yeah, it still has no SAS. We have not designed effective control capability, though that will be our next step if this works and once we get a couple of contracts under our belt. Because we're going to need it. Alright, here we go. Bang! We'll go ahead and start a telemetry analysis, and we'll have our biological sample going. And the whole thing starts to spin. It needs to spin faster, though. There we go. Because, of course, the principle behind spin stabilization is that if the rocket is spinning, any deviation from the center of mass will spin around it and it will self-damp. That's the theory, anyway. Hi, kitty. My kitty's in here. Here, kitty. I'm not sure if she'll want to say hi to everyone or just wants some attention from me. Yeah, she just wants attention from me. I really need to get the alternative resource panel for this thing, because I never have cared for the stock panel. Okay, looks like we're about to come up to first stage burnout here. For a first run, it performed well beyond its rated burn time. It's rated for 1 minute and 25 seconds. I had it burning for 1 minute and 40. Oh god, it's gonna process because the problem with these solids is that they never kick out at the same time, so I'm hoping that the spin stabilization will hold it at least going upward so we can set some new altitude records. Looks like we're holding at about 70 degrees and we're oscillating around here. We're spinning like a top. I think I need to put bigger fins on the first stage, get it spinning faster. Because all this spin is coming from the first stage. Yeah, you see how it's already starting to slow down? Okay. Yeah, that is actually a thing that is done in sounding rockets. Spinning is a cool trick. I'm amazed that I was able to get that stage started. I was not expecting it to start with how late it fired. The problem is now we're sort of recessing in some sort of ridiculous manner that we're not supposed to be. What I might have to do is just use more of those things, or else tune the time down so that they all burn out a little bit closer, because I think that's what I'm doing here. I think it's the fact that I have them toned down a little to give me more time is introducing more instability into the rocket, and that's just not working very well. So we lose a lot of vertical velocity. But hey, I mean, for a first test, this has gone pretty damn well. You know, we're clearing 500,000 kilometers on our way up instead of just 200 or 300. So this rocket is definitely sound, but it needs some fine tuning. And we're going to have it spinning like a crazy thing here. Oh, we got some more altitude records, too. Good. 400, 500, and 600 kilometers. And a new speed record, too. Now the question is this going to survive? Okay, let's arm the parachute in case the thing gets ripped off here. 3,000. 300. Come on. Decelerate. Don't burn up the parachute. Oh, geez. Yeah, nope. Nope. That was not happening. Well, the good news is the rocket works, so it's something we can use and sort of fine-tune toward other things. So let's recover the debris. I have an idea on how I might be able to... I'll have to see if it works, because I wonder if I put some smaller fins at the top of the third stage, if it will stay in that sort of configuration long enough for the parachute and the equipment to survive. let's see here. The good news is we got a lot more funding, so that's not a problem. Okay, these need to burn at full thrust, so that way they do that. We need bigger fins because we need more rotation. That's too big, I feel like. That's even bigger. That could work. I feel like that I'd only need 3 of them. Can I scale this up at all? No. Oh, hang on. I know what I can do. Yeah, I know. That is monstrous, but no, those aren't the... Do I have procedural wings? I thought I did. But they're experimental. Damn. Okay, those are just way too big. Those aren't much better. Guess I'll have to go with that. It's less than ideal. Look at how much it takes out of our Delta V. Yuck. And then... air brakes. Oh no, they're still experimental too. Damn it. That's huge. Is not needed. How big is that? That's enormous. Why is everything so damn big? Holy crap. Yeah, pretty much. Small Delta's not really that small. Okay, so what I think I can do is I'm going to go with the Delta Deluxe winglets, but I'm going to go with 3 of them. Thank you. Because eventually what I can do is I can take those winglets, I can rotate them back into alignment, and they actually have control fins. So once we evolve the rocket to the point of... that's entirely too much rotation. Those rotated? No, they are not. 5 degrees should do it. Once we evolve the rocket to the point of actually using control avionics here, I can just rotate them back into alignment, and then we have controllable wings. And then I can, before the second and third stage is cut, I can just spin the whole damn thing up, and it will spin stabilize. I hope. Now, up here. I wonder. Oh, good goddess. Those are monstrous. How do I resize this? Nice, sweetheart. How do I use you? Oh, press J while pointing at a procedural part. Hi, kitty. Oh, I see. Okay, let me... Early procedural. I have no idea if this is even going to work. I might be able to do that down here, too, then. But that's a problem, because... Oh, damn it. That's not going to work either. Because it will neutralize the spin on the way up. Okay, well, the good news is I think I can use that down here, at least. At least it will allow me to design some smaller wings. Ah! Let's go 1.25. See, that's more like it. That's what I'm looking for right there. That's much better. Okay, let me see. Can I... go like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. So that's actually pretty well scaled. I think I'm getting the hang of these procedural wings a little bit better here. Assuming this whole thing doesn't just spin and blow up the moment we launch it. Mark 6A. Now, do I have to tool anything? No. Is it going to survive re-entry? Again, probably not. Might it fly a little bit better? Hopefully. I want to see what this thing can do altitude-wise before I try and make it controllable and try for a downrange milestone. Because controllability changes a lot of the dynamics of the rocket. For one thing, it puts the me in control instead of the laws of physics. And I might be pretty damn good at this game, but sometimes it can be nonsensical. And I'm being meowed at from some direction here. Kitty, kitty. Where is the catto? You not working today? You usually work on a Monday. What's that? No, I don't. It's still bad. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. And this time, let's actually start the science. All right. Assuming I've done this right, the whole thing should start to spin, which it does. It's starting to spin faster, which is good. This is what we needed. But it's already off angle. Where's this coming from, I wonder? Yeah, we're really falling over. What the hell? This is not correct. We've been thrown into a gravity turn somehow, and it's a lot steeper than I would like. Yeah. I thought I had the hang of these procedural wings. I guess not. This is not going well. So we're just going to go back to some standard wings. I'm going to use one of the ones that is just a little bit too large. Because we created a very, very shallow gravity turn, which is not what we were wanting to do here. So instead of creating a sounding rocket, we've created a missile. And it's pointing somewhere at South America. So someone in South America is about to get hit with a rocket. Oh, well, never mind. One of them didn't even fire, so we just disappeared. Yes. Well, never say die. Arm the parachute. We're going to at least save the spacecraft. The spacecraft. Yeah.
You get the most safe spacecraft. You get rumble.
What?
That you get the most safe spacecraft. You get rubble.
Well, most of it's rubble, but I'm at least going to save the command pod and the biological sample.
What? No Kerbal on that rocket?
No, and I'm on the real Earth, so no humans yet. It's only 1953.
Yeah, and put more people in rock.
Well, that's what I'll be doing in my other series once I start recording that on Wednesday. But for this particular series, I don't even have capsules yet. So putting people on rockets would be a bad idea. Plus, I'm not even sure I have rockets powerful enough to launch said people. Okay, so the rocket is sound assuming I'm not stupid, which usually in this game I'm not. I just fucked it up by fucking up the procedural wings, which admittedly I have never used before, and that's why. I figured I'd fuck it up, and well, now I fucked it up live on stream, so fuck. We're gonna let this thing land, we're gonna take a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and evidently I have decided to abort my experiment with procedural wings, because that was terrible. I'm going to have to learn a lot more about how those work before I mess with them again. The good news, though, is that we are about to finish our early science node, which means I will be able to start putting a lot more experiments on my rockets. Namely, these things. The ion mass spectrometer and the advanced biological capsule, which will give me biological sample 2. Now this I do not want to launch until I have perfected a return, because it contains a monkey or a small dog. I would rather not incinerate Laika again. So, no thank you. Alright, May 4th, 1953. May the 4th be with us. Crazy 8s, Mark III. Let's get this done. I do love this music. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. And lift off! Oh, come on. We've already pitched over again? What? Have I knocked something off center here? What? What's this? What the heck is this? This isn't correct either. So something is off-center here. Also, that deployment altitude is way too high, so we get to spend forever and a day watching this thing spin like a crazy thing as we descend back to the surface. This is terrible. Do I just need to go back to the other fins? I guess. Okay, so Cliffhanger06, of course, welcome to the stream. Caxips06, Rogue Girl, and Shadowella, welcome to the stream. I see you all in the chat list here. Though we only have 3 viewers, even though 6 of you are in my chat list, I guess that makes sense. Slow it down before we touch the ground, so that way we don't spin out like a crazy thing and just smash into oblivion. I'm hoping to save this rocket. Oh. Oh my god, it even stood on its engine. Wow! That's impressive. Well, we're gonna do a normal recovery. I mean, not much else I can do here. Let me check my lab here. We can research the next generation of solids.
Oh, not that guaranteed.
Alright, so we have the new science equipment. We might as well throw that on at least. The new ion spectrometer. Okay, these suck. Yeah, it's not going to spin as fast as I want it to, but oh well. It might do. Let me try something here. Use 4 of these small spin motors. That'll give it a little bit of extra spin. It needs to be the other way, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. We need science. Scientist. We put more science on this. Because I think it rotates that way. You'd think I'd have launched enough. Oh, our new launch pad is up too. Ah, too fast. Get out of my way, clouds, I want to see! Thank you. Alright. Let's see if this works. I hope I've pointed those spin motors in the correct direction. We're about to find out, though. We'll start up the mass spec. Okay, start to spin. Okay, so that does actually spin it in the right direction. I think. Because we're still getting a lot of bobble here. What is making it pitch over like that? They should be as straight as times arrow. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Damn it! One of them kicked out later than the others. Fuck! What the hell? This thing flew perfectly the first time, and now it's just fucked.
No idea.
Let me see, how did we do on downrange distance, at least? It's 72 kilometers. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to innovate just a little bit faster than I originally wanted to. I think we're going to have to go to a controllable rocket just to make this damn thing work. Which is not really what I wanted to do, but it'll have to work. It's just, I don't think it's going to happen otherwise. Settle, recover. So this is bit more innovation than I wanted to pack into this text. But I think it's gonna have to be, because otherwise we're just not gonna make this happen. It worked the first time and it hasn't worked since. Good news is we have been getting a lot of testing done on the RD200 engine, so it is hopefully going to stay reliable. Alright. This is also expensive as hell. As much as I would prefer for an altitude run, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go for that downrange milestone. Okay, so these are coming off. What we're going to do is we're going to go with the Delta Deluxes, screw the spin motors. We're going to use 3 of them to save at least a little bit of weight. Before I put those on, I need to see how much does this thing weigh? 8.4 probably, okay. So here we go with procedural avionics for the first time. 8.4. EC amount 1000. Apply. Oops, I need to... $8.5. Okay. So we need like 8.6. And does that make the avionics sufficient? Yes! Alright, compact. Now we need the tool. Might eventually put an avionics capsule up here. Just a science core, though. But that's further iteration than I would like to do at this particular juncture. Alright. It's a living rocket this time. Alien Gathering, welcome to the stream. It's time for an upgrade to our building speed. Okay, so there's some other contracts that are starting to get going here. The main one we need is this downrange distance. 3,000 kilometers downrange, and we have to do it Well, sometime. It doesn't actually give us a deadline. But that will allow me to purchase another couple of upgrades here. Get our building rate up to 0.25. Alright. We're also going to unlock the new generation of avionics. God damn it! That would have been nice to have, but oh well. We can include it in the next version. Okay. So that's purchased, which is good. Oh. Why are we suddenly in the red? What the hell? We bought 2 parts for $42.50, and that ate over 30,000. No. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. I don't like to cheat very much, but that is a bug right there. That was a bug. We should have, like, I'll even lowball and say we had 15 million. That was a bug right there. They were 4,250 funds, and 4,250 was, and there was a duplicate there that wouldn't have been charged, but it borked and for some reason charged us 30,000. So that was a bug. That was a genuine, honest-to-God bug. Like, I don't like whipping out the cheat menu very often, but if the game's gonna bug, I'm gonna fix it. Would you consider that fair? I mean, if it's gonna bug, and there's video evidence. Like, I can whip out the video evidence. I can send you the VOD.
I don't even care. All I know is cracked with the straights.
Yes. All I know is sheep.
Sheep.
I'll have to explain that reference sometime to my viewers. Who's messaging me?
No, what you should do is, for your stream, get one of those layouts and just say sheeps in the corners. All 4 of them.
True. Alright, well, I'm going to be redoing my layout. That might be a better one for yours. Because, of course, mine is the Phoenix, so I'm not sure sheep fit in very well.
Well, you gotta feed the Phoenix something.
This is true enough, I guess. Okay, so what we've done is we've added controllability to this particular rocket. And hopefully it's not going to explode or spin out of control. But,
You're playing a game that is all about exploding.
yes, and we need a downrange distance of 3,000 kilometers. So we'll see if we can do that. Boop.
Whether you want to do or not. What?
My rocket was actually so heavy that it started to sink for a moment. Until the thrust built all the way up. I must have cut it a little too early. Just a little bit too early on that one.
Okay.
Either that or I've made it too fat. Rocket too fat. Can't fit through gap. What? Alrighty. So we are moving, and we are, fortunately, controllable. Sort of. Very, very slowly. This rocket is a hell of a lot slower. I think I might have overbuilt it just a little bit. I might have to take some weight out of the upper stages. Trying to get some good pitch over here. Let's get down to 50 at least. Okay, spin it up. What the heck? It just flips the fuck out. What is this? We fly a perfect trajectory, spin, stabilize it, and then we're just like, the aerodynamics must be fucked up somehow. Okay. This is gonna take some serious re-engineering. Alright, fuck this. Okay, give me the parachute. Arm the parachute, give me the info. Well, the good news is, we know that the rocket control works. We just have to, you know, make the rest of it work. I think we need to graduate to a larger engine at this point. For the first stage, because I think what's happening is just, we're still too low in the atmosphere, and the aerodynamics are just like, fuck you! And we are sinking. But I can still recover the vessel. Fair enough, I guess. This is just adding to the nonsense. I wonder if we have a crash impending, honestly. Okay. So this is gonna suck. This is gonna pretty much use the last of our money here, I think. I might have to fly some of the older designs just to build up a little bit more in the way of cash flow here. We're way behind where I want to be. Okay. Let's redesign here. What engines do I have? It's like a step up. So there's not really just one step up from this. We basically have to commit to a big build here if we want to step up. Which is not what I wanted. Okay, so we need an avionics module. We need another fuel tank. Is this engine pressure fed? No. I'm going to make it 1.4. Okay. And we do not need the A9. Never mind. Not for $40 million. Okay. We're going to take a 3-minute break while I figure this out. Alright, so here's what we have. We've built a much larger first stage based on the American version of the V2 engine, and I'm hoping this is going to work. Because as you can tell, we are starting to run relatively low on funds here. Shot in the dark. I went with the lighter canards. I'm hoping they still give us enough control for this much larger vehicle. I almost wonder if I shouldn't have gone... Well, we can still do it on the 20-ton pad. Pretty soon we are going to have to start using the larger launch pad here. Yeah, you can see just how far that's depleting down our money supply. How much is this contract worth? 75 million? If it works, we can start using this design for payload. I might just cut it down to a 2-stage design if it works for that, because it'll be overkill otherwise.
Thank you, Kenobi.
That is Z in the background playing Battlefront 2. See?
Can't hear anything. Trying to capture.
He's trying to capture a thing. I'm trying to ask him which one he's playing. I can't remember if that's one or two.
I hit the die.
All right, here we go. Start the biological samples. Start the mass spec. Start the telemetry analysis. Cross your fingers and hope to God this works. Performance loss. Okay, revert.
Fucking hell.
All right, let's try this one more time here. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. Well, maybe if I could control it just a little bit smoother there. Oh, Sass, help me out here. Canards are just a hair too big because you see how we start to wobble? I'm not too worried about it. Ah! Engine shutdown. Well, let's spin it up. And it still just flips out because we cut off too flippin' early. Ah. Bloody hell. Okay. All right. Arm the parachute. We get to watch this thing land again. Bloody hell. We should have had this done by now. Okay. Okay. What? It actually fired. I'm surprised. The parachute deploying gave it enough ullage to fire. That's perfect. Okay, recover. Okay, I'm almost certain this will work. If we can just get the first stage to fire for the whole duration. Oh. Is it too long? Does it just want to precess? I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure if it's just precessing or what it's doing. But either way, it needs to stop doing it. We're going to give it another try here. This will probably... Problem is, you see, it's probably going to be our last try. If this doesn't work, we have big problems. Okay, launch.
Oh god, it's lost. No go, bud. No.
Okay.
Oh god, get it away from me.
Start the biological sample, start the mass spectrometer. Telemetry analysis running. Here goes.
Lost.
Keep the trajectory up for now. We need altitude more than we need downrange. I can get downrange from the other two stages. I need altitude on this one. Okay, let's start to nudge it over. Spin it up. Come on. Fire! Come on. Okay, the spin stabilization is working because you see how it is actually self-damping onto the right course. So I was right. It was the aerodynamics. It was the aerodynamics giving us trouble. We just have to hope we get enough downrange distance. Or else we start setting some altitude records. I have been given a fortune cookie. I shall open it and I shall read it. Your sense of humor is a joy to all. Sometimes I wonder. Well, we got a good burn out of it. We're going to get all the way to 800 kilometers. This thing had gone straight up. It might have cleared 1,000, but we needed that downrange contract. We're about to see if we get it, though. $2.4! Damn it! I didn't even realize my microphone was muted that whole damn time. So we got the upgraded parts done. You guys got some beautiful KSP AMSR or ASMR with music, because I forgot I left my microphone off. Fudge pies. Okay. Yep, my roommate's applauding me. Now, which Battlefront were you playing? 2. Okay. That's what I was asking you when you couldn't hear me. Okay, we are launching in the dark, I guess. Can I safely time warp without my rocket exploding?
No.
Well, the answer actually appears to be yes.
I was hoping for a no.
You like explosions, don't you?
Of course, I'm a pyromaniac. Why the fuck wasn't I like an explosion before?
Maybe I should install this game on your computer so you can blow up your own shit.
I'm playing fine on my own. Have you seen my computer? I just have to run the damn thing.
Huh?
I run my computer and shit blows up.
This is true. But no, this way you could go throw some Kerbals at the Beagle Assembly Building or some shit.
Yes, but if I play Kerbal, my computer will actually explode.
Not if you just play stock.
You know my computer.
Yes, I know your computer, and it's playing Battlefront 2!
Yes. Or you get to explode shit anyway.
This is true. Again, true. Okay. Now I gotta focus on flying this particular rocket. So basically we need altitude and we need downrange distance. Oh, the vibration is real, you know? Gotta love Mach effect vibration. Okay, let's try and get back on a somewhat even keel here. Can I get rid of this, please? I need my ascent stats. Alright, let's spin it up. Actually, first, let's stabilize on the prograde vector, and then spin it up. Which it's not spinning up because we have run out of atmosphere. This could be good, this could be very, very bad.
My back up.
It's actually spinning enough to where it's not going to go completely out of control, I hope. Good news is that we do appear to be picking up downrange distance a lot easier here. flying a much flatter trajectory. This is actually a good time to be picking up some apoap's height, so it's a good thing it's up just a little bit here. This might just do it, because we've got a lot more horizontal speed this time. Yeah, we might just. Come on. 2, 3,000. We did it! Uncrewed speed record of 5,000 meters per second, and the downrange milestone. Yes! Is it going to survive, though? Probably. Yeah. Parachute's gone. Biological sample's gone. Core's gone. Hey, we completed our contract. We did it! We saved the space program. We are going to fly another day, and our next stop is orbit. I think our next contract is first satellite. So... That was close. That was really close. I was worried we were about to lose the whole thing again. Wow. Okay. Yeah, our first contract is... Our next contracts are the satellites. So that will be some work. How much will it cost me to build another launch pad of the 150-ton class? 150,000. It will take almost the whole contract duration to do it. Something's on fire? What's on fire? Gamester, what is on fire? Like, is something seriously on fire on your end, or are you just joking with something with me here?
Three options for work. For a 16. Download McDonald's or...
Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here, guys. But either way, we are at the end of the stream, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up with thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked it, make sure you are following. Check out my other links from phoenixaura.xyz. I'll go ahead and drop that link in here in just a second. There it is. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. That has my Discord, all my other channels, videos returning very soon. My Twitch link, which you're already at, my Discord, where you can check out all my stuff, and all the ways you can support the channel, such as Patreon, Streamlabs, all that jazz. We really would like any support you can provide. For now, this is Arinia, signing off. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.